Sri Lanka. Welcome to the show on a bright and early Tuesday morning. Now the week has started off and I'm sure all of you are busy with whatever you have to do for the rest of the week. Kids are off to school, you're off to work. But at the meantime, we're so glad you're here with us on the show. You're here with me, Amaya, and of course I have Anupama with me. Good morning, Anupama.
Good morning, Amaya.
How are you?
We've been not doing the show for about 2 weeks, right?
Yes. Yeah. So it's lovely to see you this morning.
Lovely to see you again.
And we also have two very lovely gentlemen in the studio with us today. Now they're a charismatic duo and they're with us on the show to share their journey. They're names that are very well known here in Sri Lanka.
And they were here before on the show a couple of months ago. If you had missed the show, then no doubt you'll be enjoying today's show because we have the
Lanka brothers
right here with us in the
Rohan
studio.
and Ishan. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Did you just say good morning, Sri Lanka?
Yes, I said good morning.
Ishan just said good morning to the entire Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka population.
Right, it's a lovely morning, isn't
it? It is.
And speaking of lovely mornings, we heard that you had a very interesting morning on the way to the studio, Rohan.
Yes, you should tell us all about it.
Separately. Yes.
Who told you that?
Your beloved brother here, who was on the phone with you.
News travels very fast.
It does, doesn't
Oh
it?
yes, I was sort of. There was a bull who was on the road, and I kind of thought sort of agitate the fellow a little bit more.
Right.
And create some panic on the road.
And you like doing these things, agitating
love
bulls.
it.
Oh, yes.
I love
wow.
it. Not only bulls, I like to agitate a few people as well, every now and again.
I'm glad I'm not on the road with you.
Especially those ones who don't like me that much. Anyway, so I started tooting my horn, and then the bull started gaining momentum.
Right.
And then it created some pandemonium on the road, as you can imagine. So I had a good laugh.
At the expense of the others, always.
And the poor bull.
Poor bull.
So are these the things that usually happen when Rohan is around, Ishan?
Oh, for
And early in the morning?
For certain, there are times that we get into the same car and travel, when we have meetings and all that. So it's just, let's say, a very interesting ride. Very interesting ride.
I see. All right, we'll leave it at that for now.
Yeah, and we will talk about those interesting moments a little later, maybe.
Well, I don't think we should go there.
Maybe a few examples.
It goes that way. Why not? Ishan can reveal something about you and you can reveal something about Ishan, Rohan. No problem. But now, both of you perform together all over the world. Your household names here in Sri Lanka, and you really have made a great name for yourself. But first and foremost, both of you are brothers. You've been with each other your entire lives. So what is it like performing with your brother? Rohan, we'll start off with you since you are the eldest.
Well, I think it's don't look. I think it's a very nerve-wracking experience whenever we get on stage, because Ishan has this serious problem of generally forgetting his lines. So always it's a case of what's the first line?
The first very line.
Yeah.
So
I always forget the first line.
now I said don't talk. So when you, of course, I must say in fairness to him, once you give him his first line, he knows.
All right.
So it's a case of like there's one of these nerves getting a little bit stuck somewhere down the line, and I help him resolve that problem just for a minute, and then he's fine.
All right.
No, see, for me, it's
So that was a nerve-wracking, because Ishan was whispering to me, did he say nerve-wracking?
Yeah. No, because see, I think for me, now I associate songs.
Now he will try to give some kind of.
Let's give him the chance to explain.
I normally look at the first line of the song. That's what registers to me as in not the name of the song.
Right.
That's pretty weird. Like it's like even in the hymnal.
Yeah.
Like I think from school days we learned to look at the first line. So in the index page it was the first line.
Yes,
so,
actually.
So I'm like kind of used to that. So I'm still used to that.
That's a very plausible excuse. There
Well, no, it's a very plausible.
credible
There's
reason.
always a plausible
It's
excuse.
not permitted, especially when you teach.
Oh, please.
Oh, yeah, that's the real issue in that
But I
case.
suppose he has his reasons for it.
I have my reasons.
So while you were growing up, and as Rohan and Ishan, small boys running around in the streets in Colombo, I don't know what did you, but tell us some of the stories while you were growing up.
And to have background of that, have a background to that, we have a slideshow ready right now. Let's see
yes,
how
some pictures
embarrassing
then.
we could make this
My
morning for you.
gosh.
Oh my God.
Where have you picked these things up from?
Well, that's our little secret.
There we
There
go.
you go. Where was that?
Oh goodness, that was at Lihinius.
This is Rohan with hair.
Oh, that's Rohan
Rohan with
accompanying me.
Good old days when he had hair.
I forgot that he played the violin for a
This
moment.
is at
Oh,
school. This was
goodness.
Ishan or
That's me,
Rohan?
that's me, that's me.
That's
Ole.
Rohan.
I looked quite a lot like him those days when I was
Yeah,
small.
actually.
I'm still small though, that's
Oh.
me.
All right.
Not so long ago, not so long ago. That's like about 10 years ago.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay.
Oh, the
Oh, wow,
viewers
that's
are now
very
doing a lot of
Look at that
mathematics.
little tiny tot.
That's Ishan?
Yeah.
Lovely color combination.
Okay,
there.
where was this? Is this
This
Oh,
is
this
the
is at St. Thomas's Prep
prep,
School.
the Oriental Orchestra.
Who's playing there? Was it you or
Must be
me?
me.
And this one?
This
Oh God,
is
this
the-
South
this is
Pacific.
South Pacific.
With Bishop's College.
Right.
That's
It's
the
always
prep
nice.
school.
Okay, we
that's
can't
why.
find you there. It's really hard.
The second from the right.
Okay.
Left, right.
Oh, this is.
Oh, that's more like
That was in New Orleans. That
Was that-
when
was
we
that?
performed with
Aaron Neville.
Neville. So that
This
must be a
is in,
Germany.
Yeah, in Germany during the winter.
Wow. Okay.
That's,
Oh, that's
with
with
Rohan
Rohan
de
de
Silva
Oh, nice.
at the Golfers Hotel.
God, yes, okay.
Now that's quite interesting.
All decked
That-
out for Christmas. Huh?
That didn't impress me that much.
Didn't it? No. Oh, Rohan, I wonder
Not
why.
at all, but then of course I have no say in the matter because when it comes
that's
to
my area.
visuals
That's your
and
area.
even
My
what we
area.
are wearing today, this I have no say in the matter because this is area and he says wear this and I got to wear it.
Oh, I see.
So you're the fashionista of the family.
I don't argue with that and he doesn't argue with me
But
when
he
it comes
has
to
good
music.
taste, don't you think?
Yeah.
He has good
Yeah,
taste?
both of you look very
Thank
sharp
you.
this morning on the
We
show.
do? Thank you
Yes.
very much. Thank you.
And all compliments to Ishan, I think. But you pull
Can
it
you
off
please
like
start
well, Rohan.
complimenting me?
Yes, you pull it off extremely well.
Well, we did compliment you for agitating the bull. So
Yes, of course.
No worries about that.
Of course.
Okay, so where were you exactly living when you were small?
We were in Panadura, no?
Well, I know we were in a few places actually.
That
Okay.
was, but I was always in
But
Panadura.
where do you have your fondest memories in your childhood?
Panadura.
In Panadura.
In Panadura.
Panadura.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
That's
and
where,
you
we
studied
have
at
a-
St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia.
Well,
first.
I was first at St. Thomas's Mount Lavinia in my in kindergarten, and then when my father moved to sort of a new job, and when he was stationed in Kelaniya, obviously commuting from Kelaniya or Kiribati to Mount Lavinia was a problem.
Yes.
So then I started my education at St. Thomas's Prep School.
Right.
So still it was a Thomian connection
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
And then of course he came in 6 years later to worry me. And what am I saying? Anyway, that's okay. I'm sure viewers understand this is the banter that we always have.
Yes, they do. Not
I
and,
have it on stage also all the time. Too much.
Yeah, so I was there till my O levels.
okay.
And immediately after the O levels I went down to St. Thomas's College, and when I was there I spoke to the then warden, late Neville D'Alvis, and I moved him over to St. Thomas's before he actually did his O levels at St. Thomas's Prep.
Nice. Okay.
So he had more years
At Mount.
as a Thomian at St. Thomas's College than me, but
Right.
thanks to me.
Yeah, we
Thanks
should
to you.
get that out there
Typical.
right now on national TV and make that
Yes,
point very
thanks
clear
to
for
you.
everybody.
Very clear. Thanks to me.
And Ishan was mentioned earlier that you were involved in drama as well
Yes.
in school.
Yes.
And you have a few awards under your belt.
And there was a very interesting role that he had played.
Yes,
If you
Ishan, tell us
tell us
more.
about that.
Well, Rohan won
did you
the
tell
best
these things?
actor.
Before your eyes.
Before
When
you
you
had
were
moved
dealing
When
with
you
the
were
incident.
bull.
experiencing the whole bull scenario, he was having a chat with
Well, Rohan won the Best Actor's trophy for playing an escaped convict's role.
A woman.
A villain. No, a man.
A man. Okay.
I was the woman.
Are you the woman? Sorry.
You were.
I won a Best Actors for being an eccentric old woman,
Right.
which they said I played very convincingly.
Well, nothing has changed.
What are the characteristics of Ishan that really helped him to portray that role so well, the role of an eccentric old woman?
Honestly, I wouldn't know.
You don't want to go there.
I just went to watch it and I thought he was amazing because I've never
But
seen
he
him play
didn't
a
expect
role
me
like
to win it in a sense because I
Yeah.
was the last to come on stage and the first to leave.
Ah.
that. So
so
he
I
had the
was
least amount of time on
acting.
stage.
Okay.
But you made
But,
such a great
yeah.
impact on
I
the
suppose.
judges and
I
the audience.
suppose. I suppose.
And you're continuing
Why
that
don't you
now.
agree with it?
No, I do agree.
I do agree.
And how old were you when you won this award?
18, I think.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, prime age to play an eccentric old woman, I would say.
Well, I don't
I have
know,
the
but
point.
I think we are probably the only brothers.
Yeah,
to
we
have won the
were
Best
actually
Actors trophy
invited
in
to
school.
donate a trophy to college because we are the only two brothers to have won the.
The best actress, best
Actor.
actor.
You got carried away with the role. It's not
You
right.
do, you. I mean, every now and again, you have some good actresses also coming out of St. Thomas's.
We've had that in the
Of
past.
course. Few drama
I think
queens.
we have had great
Yes,
guys,
that
you know,
was-
playing those
Yeah.
roles. But this was something to really cherish and have. In fact, I think even for the singing competition, we won the
Best bass.
best bass or best performer of the
Best
evening.
bass.
So
Best
that's a
bass.
given. I mean, during your school career, weren't you all sort of shining stars when it came to singing
Yeah.
in the college?
Well, not really.
Not really.
Not really. I mean, we
But-
were there.
We were.
Those brothers.
We were there.
We have won competitions, but
Yeah,
others
but
have also
we,
been there.
we never kind of like overshadowed anyone or sort of
no.
overshone or it's not. I mean,
But
nothing
singing
like
was
that.
very much a part of your
Oh,
school
definitely
career.
yes,
Yeah,
definitely yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, there have been wonderful other singers.
Yeah.
I mean, colleagues,
Sure.
friends in school as well, and we've learned from people, friends. We've done so many things together, and it's been good.
Rohan was very involved in sports and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
When in
Okay.
school.
Okay.
Not so
But
much.
apart from his singing, he was like, you know, he played cricket, football,
Well,
all
a
sorts
little
of
bit,
things
you know.
and there. I was not very much into sports apart from swimming.
Okay.
I was a person I was involved in a lot of society work.
But
and-
you did play the violin, as we
oh
saw.
yes.
Yes. So music was anyway a part
Yeah.
of their lives. We'll be speaking some more to the Dilanarol brothers right after a very short commercial break. But we're going for a very short break now. Do stay with us here on Good Morning Sri Lanka.